First down throw here. Mayfield escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
180! Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Baker now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Throwing again is Baker. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
180! Regular. What's that?
They'll throw 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's set out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
180! Up closer! Run. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Absolutely fires this one right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Blake Corum now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. What's that?
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
34-yard line.
An excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Got a man. This is Evans. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Real.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 35, Rams 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Stafford and the Rams getting set to try for 2.
The Rams will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Johnson now on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Up close. Done.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
This is Irving on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Alert!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
180! Hey, alert! What's that?
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nakua here, he's got it! And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, Rams.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, they're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. 180, zebra. Hey, 50.
Here's Stafford. Throws caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards.
32.
That's another Rams.
Throwing now, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Caught out wide.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
Set.
Stafford throwing again. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Couldn't connect with Puka Nakua. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
We will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Kings! 180! Alert! Pistol. Done!
1st down, here's Baker. Taking a shot deep here. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
180! What's that?
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And that guy, Buka, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Down the field, Evans has it. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially...
Put the body on the line for his team. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Corum now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
40 gun.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it down the sideline. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Like 7.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he takes this in, touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Sean Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out. Big gain downfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
180. Regular. Real. Pistol. That's up.
1st down throw here. Mayfield. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Alert. Hey, alert! Point it right. What's up?
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Let's see his back. Here's Rashad White. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Regular. What's up?
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Run. Kings. What's up?
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Good. 180. Real. Good.
Mayfield now on third and goal. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Corum now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
180.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Rams have the first down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First down, Rams.
First down throw here for Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. So first down from the 41.
Move 60. To the right, 22.
Stafford from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Move 50.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down 10 at the 15-yard line.
32.
From the red zone on first. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense to the line fast.
32.
First and 10.
Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. To throw, Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Bucs to the line. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes for 32 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Back to the line they come, second down. Baker now off the play fake. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
Ready. And middle. 250.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And it was a game for